If you come upon a trail, however, you take whatever the hell you're riding at the time. If you are more itinerant than itinerary, well, you'd best have a motorcycle that's flexible. Scramblers, dual sports, and adventure bikes are all capable of handling a wide range of riding situations, and before their ascension to popularity, the jack of all trades and master of none was the standard motorcycle. For a rider who isn't sure what kind of riding lies ahead, flexibility is the name of the game. Enter the BMW R nineT Urban GS. As the latest entry in BMW's Heritage line, the Urban GS pays tribute to the older 80 GS, the motorcycle that basically invented the adventure touring category. At the time, dirt bikes were lightweight, single-cylinder machines. The original GS was a street bike fitted for off-pavement duty, a motorcycle made for exploring. The modern version, the Urban GS, really is no different. The Urban GS and the old R80 are both sort of a mishmash of parts that work because, well, they work. Both bikes feature a nice flat twin engine with considerably more chutzpah than a single-cylinder trail bike. The shaft drive that BMW has used so famously for so long makes a bunch of sense. Have you ever ruminated on the fact that mandatory chain lubricant tainted with sand, silt, mud, dirt or grit transmogrifies into an unbelievably effective lapping compound? A motocross fender doesn't offer much of a penalty on the street, but the additional clearance between tire and wheel make it much more effective on loose terrain. I knew all that stuff when I went to pick up the Urban GS. I liked the other R90s I have ridden, but I expected to dislike this motorbike due to its middling nature. I've told Spurgeon 1,000 times that a bike that claims to do many things usually does many things pretty poorly. I also knew full well that this bike wasn't made for me. Instead, it's made for someone who hasn't the time, space, or money for many motorcycles, and is probably less picky. With that said, I made a conscious effort to assess this bike from a young urbanite's viewpoint. Unexpectedly, for about a week now, I have had some of Spurg's zen-like joy. I ride where I want, and usually I can plow the Urban GS where I want it to go. No thought. No selection. Just point and shoot. Deal with whatever the road throws at you as it comes. Maybe not quickly, but steadily.